retire. You are too good looking to retire.
Well, well. If it isn't Puss in Boots himself. In the flesh.
That was the scene that introduced Puss in Boots: The Last Wish's antagonist, Death, who is death, literally. It's actually a plot point in the film.
And I don't mean it metaphorically or rhetorically or poetically or theoretically or in any other fancy way. I'm death. Straight up.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I introduced this video with Death's introduction because I think his character is what makes this film truly special, not only in the context of this being a Shrek movie, but also cinema generally.
My dad!
Oh no.
Death can be arguably a representation of a lot of things, ranging from the obvious foil against Puss's carefree attitude, to climate change, to something else entirely. This isn't why I think Death is so interesting, though. What he represents for the franchise he is in is what I find fascinating. Would you expect to see Death in a Shrek film, for instance?
Well, you little boss! You know what? You guys are jerks! It is very conflicting for me. I'll find my own way out. Adios. Oh, you think you're better than us? Without us, you will always live a life of
Fear. I do love the smell of fear. It's intoxicating.
It is?
Sorry to crush the party with your past lives, or your past deaths, as I like to call them.
This is the second appearance of Death, and I think the visuals of this scene are incredible. In fact, the visuals of Puss in Boots: The Last Wish generally are stunning, but I find the visual storytelling when Death is on screen very effective. He has a presence that other characters like, say, Thanos from the Marvel films just don't, and frankly can't have.
Huh? What is that?
Who's that?
He's here for me.
I've enjoyed the chase, Gato. But I think we've reached the end now, you and I.
And this is the last appearance of Death. Again, not the whole sequence, obviously, but I want to discuss something I haven't yet. The whistle. The use of the whistle is remarkable because it has a different meaning every time it shows up. The first time, it marks the appearance of a possible contender. The second marks the appearance of a deadly adversary. The third makes him unstoppable. And the last is the final confrontation. The culmination of every appearance and effect he has had in the entire film. Said effect being the pushback against nihilism, to appreciate life and desire to make it better, even in the face of death.